loves. So I thought I'd try something different and vlog while we are driving. My sister's driving. Say hi. I have not made any videos. I've been really bad about it, and it's been for a number of reasons. Honestly, I haven't felt the drive because I'm not doing as well as I wanted to in nursing school, so I feel like I don't really have anything to tell you guys that's gonna help because I can't even figure out what's gonna help me. But my sister said, you know, in order for me to have a vlog and, you know, to be authentic, I need to be real. So not even just real with you guys, but real with myself. So I am now about 5 weeks into school. I had my first exam this past Thursday. I did not get the grade I wanted. I technically failed by 1 question. And I can tell you it's because I'm doubting myself. I made a stupid mistake on a math question, and there was about 3 or 4 questions that I changed the answers, and had I left them the same, I would have had a B. So it's really aggravating to know that I know the material, but I'm second guessing myself, and that is an issue. You can't second guess yourself in nursing school. You always have to be confident, because that is the difference between a C and a B, or a B and an A, but also the difference between you giving great care to a patient or just mediocre care. So I'm really trying to rectify that. I'm trying to get my confidence back. I'm trying to find what it is that is making me second guess myself, and I'm trying to eliminate that. Work has been a little hectic with you know, working and then going to school, and I've had a higher amount of stress than normal. I think I'm just not coping with it as well as I used to. So I'm really trying to figure out how to get back to being me. Also, I want to talk to you guys about, like, how do you handle criticism in nursing school, and not just from nursing school friends or your peers, but from instructors. If you guys are given any type of criticism, I want you to first take it, reflect on it, think about what it is that you can do to make it better. Or is it just maybe, you know, the person doesn't really know you? But don't always take offense to it when someone offers criticism, okay? You have to look at it, the fact that the person has more experience and maybe they do know what they're talking about, and if they don't, then you wipe it off like a grain of salt and you just continue doing what you're doing. I've always known that I've been too assertive for some people's liking, and I have been told that I can have really high standards and I can be hyper vigilant. But you know, when I was told this, I was really upset with myself. I'm like, maybe I do need to back off. Maybe I need to be a little bit more relaxed. Maybe I shouldn't always, you know, think the worst thing of that is happening, or expect everyone to treat a patient, or expect everyone to do the work that I'm going to do. And I was really like wondering, like, what is wrong with me? And after talking to my sister, who reminded me that, you know, this is just how I am and there's nothing wrong with being that way, and in fact that is the difference between a good nurse and a great nurse. And you know what, she was right, and she made me get back onto, you know, me being me, like, and not being sorry for being so assertive and me having high standards. It's never a bad thing to have high standards. So if anyone ever tells you that you should, you know, maybe calm yourself down, be a little less assertive, you know, listen to the part. Like, if you're like aggressive, then yeah, maybe calm down a little bit. But if your assertiveness is that, you know, if you feel something is wrong, you're willing to speak up or you're willing to question it, don't change that, because you're there for your patient, and the best patient care takes a person who's willing to do the hard work that maybe somebody else doesn't want to take. So after having that conversation with my sister, I was like, you know what, she's right. So this week is going to be a new week, and I'm coming back Charlene times 10. I'll still be myself, raising my hand, asking questions. I'm still gonna be hyper vigilant. If I see something that I'm unsure of, or, you know, I think something's out of place or something's wrong, I'm going to question it, I'm gonna ask, and that's gonna make me a better nurse. So I am completely okay with it. Yes. So as far as that, nothing else is really up with me, just school and work. I have 12 weeks left, and I am literally counting down the days and hours until school is over, because this has been rough and I'm so ready to be done. But I want you guys to give a big congratulations to my sister, who won the trip to Hawaii. So in May, we will be in Hawaii, courtesy of my sister's very hard work, because she is the bomb. Thank you very much, Ashley. So I will definitely bring the camera along and show you guys how I get to benefit off of my sister's hard work, because it is going to be so much fun. And then we also booked a trip to Toronto for Caribana, and we are really excited about that. This year is going to be a year of accomplishments and rewarding ourselves for our hard work. So I'm really excited for everything that's going to come. So what I'm doing now is buckling down. I'm figuring out what my issue is. You know, I told you guys last semester I stopped typing up the notes while I was reading, and I just started using the slides. I'm going back to typing up my notes only because I'm still unsure of what's working for me. So I don't want to abandon anything for sure until I know what, what I know exactly is my issue. And while my sister's driving like a nut.
Fuck tart, God. You can't drive for shit.
Leave that out. So, yeah. So I'm going back to typing up my notes. I'm still gonna use the slides, and more importantly, I'm gonna stop second guessing myself because that has been my main issue. So yeah, that is about it. I don't have anything new for tips about how to, you know, do better or anything like that. I will say that I did find...
It's green! What the fuck is wrong with you? You let everybody else go. It's green for you. Dick face. Sorry guys. It is what it is.
She has a little bit of an anger problem. What I did find was a website called it's nursing.com, but it's nrsng.com, and this was made by a nurse who found ways to help students study, and everything is like a clear, concise, and a shortened form where he gives like a quick synopsis of what is going on. A lot of them have videos. He even has like PDF files, like cheat sheets on like how to remember stuff like EKGs, I don't know, a bunch of stuff. So I definitely recommend you guys going onto that site, looking at it and using it, and it's free. Now there are some things on there that you have to pay additional for, like I think if you want help remembering medication administration or pharmacology stuff, you have to pay for that. But the other stuff is free, so I think it's a great resource. And you know me, anything that's free is good to use. So that is about it. I hope everyone is well. I will try to be better about blogging. I was a little down on myself, so I wasn't really in the mood, but you know, I'm getting back to being me. So I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.